Hello, Professor Bright here, and we are in a very bad situation. Our terror is currently 81. Our crew is starving, although we'll be fixing that soon with our 5 supplies, and we only have 4 barrels of fuel, one of which is going to be used up very shortly. Um, I don't know how we make it back to London with this. My only thought is that maybe we stop by the Auditorium, go to Nuncio, then over to Pigmode Isle, and that's about it. That's all my plan. I don't know if we can do that with only gaining 19 terror, though. But, in case we do not, I wish to explore the Empire of Hands just a bit more. Already went to Port Stanton, no need to go there again. And they still demand a gift worthy of the Emperor to open up the court, so perhaps somewhere else. Let's see here. Ancient tombs, buried treasure might be where the adventuress is now. Travel to Fountainhead Island. Ancient tombs and buried treasure await on this island. Splash, 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 splash. The sound of the oars would almost be hypnotic if your arms weren't burning so hard to twith the effort. Okay. The delightful adventuress's camp. Let's see here. Swiftly growing vegetation keeps a thick forest wrapped around variably ancient ruins. Even the yet-to-be-plundered ones are heavily scarred with crowbar marks. And at the camp, with a small army of monkeys bought with her soul, she excavates the vault of the first emperor. I suspect it's not actually their first emperor. The foliage is thick and unforgiving. The delightful adventuress, helped by her faceless clayman bodyguard Barnabas and a small group of worker monkeys, hired for the price of her soul, works to excavate the vault of the first emperor. Oh, a gift for the monkey emperor. The delightful adventuress has already uncovered and put aside many treasures. A small statue amongst them would look particularly interesting. I would like that. I have 20 monkey business, as you say. I would like... Well, let's get the gift first. Prioritize, as it were. Nobody's watching, at least you don't think so. It's hard to tell with Barnabas's blank face giving nothing away. Can he see? He seems to be able to, somehow. In any event, he makes no move to raise an alarm as you take the small trinket. We got a gift for the Monkey Emperor, and that should let us get to that first island. But first, speak with the delightful adventuress. She prepares to make her run for the vault, and I am curious what she's going to be like without her soul. There's a lot of people in London without souls. It's a common thing. Oh. Okay, she seems much the same. A flustered circus mistress. Oh, it's you, of course. Help me with these blasted maps, would you? The monkeys are quite clueless. She shakes her head. They claim our souls uplift them, but if you ask me, it's just a case of monkey see, monkey do. Can you believe they think that Zeppelin of theirs will let them create a new empire? Wait, you there. Take that out of your mouth this very second. Shout again? Nope, pretty much the same. Thank you for saving that, though. It's very important. To the vault of the first emperor, its stone entrance dominates a small clearing. A not-so-ancient edifice. It may look centuries old, but this entryway is relatively new. The monkeys can never leave alone, always adding bits on as their whims demand. The Vault of the First Emperor. This tribute to the Empire's first and greatest has been constructed over generations by monkeys working with stolen ideas of what an ancient tomb should be. Outside the vault, the delightful adventuress flits back and forth between her base camp and the vault entrance. Okay. To rush, darling, is to court tragedy. The delightful adventuress pays barely any attention to you as she prepares. She's not yet ready to open the vault. You should return later when she has had a chance to organize her monkey workers. This may take a while. Okay. So, what if we just visit the vault itself? Shortcut past the delightful adventuress's camp. The route is familiar. Soon enough, you stand before the stone gates and wooden towers of the Empire's most gloriously overconstructed structure. Oh, that's just where we were. Okay, never mind. So, return to the boat. Nope, not you. Still sailing. Well, we could... We got the gift, so let's travel to Sovereign Island. They still demand a gift worthy of the Emperor to open up their court, perhaps on another island, and we have something. A quiet, yet exhausting affair. It has been a long while since you spent this much time behind oars. Your muscles will be glowing by the time you finish your business in the Empire. Muscles don't glow. Why would you say that? Am I going to be mutating? Am I going to be becoming some sort of horrifying abomination because of this? Oh well. Gain access to the court. The gates are guarded by 2 armored monkeys that would look adorable if not for the blood on their bayonets. Humans are not welcome without an invitation or a worthy gift for the Emperor. Bop. The Wild-Wheeled Court. The stench and heat as the gates open are a sucker punch to your senses. Inside, the stagnant air of the windowless wood palace hangs with sweat and tastes of hair. Everything is filthy and every surface used. The apes as likely to swing across the roof as walk the floors. In prized oases of relative calm, the high-souled conduct themselves with the poise of high-born lords and ladies. Around them, their barely uplifted lessers scamper around exhausted, taking orders and cruelties from all who care to dispense them. In the middle are countless more, a sea of apes longing for advancement and fighting for what they have with tooth, claw, and low cunning. Wild-Wheeled status. Oh, delightful. I'll have status in the court. Hello, monkey. Or ape. However you say it. Emperor Crispin the Fourth. Yes, Fourth. Holds court in the heart of his palace. None may speak without permission, but the voice of the Emperor is still the least heard of all. Summoned by the Emperor. To step into his throne room is to step into another world, a polished one of cool and blessed quiet that already feels as alien as it is pleasant. An official welcome. The Emperor sits on his throne, wrapped in robes of violet and wearing an ornate golden mask. He remains motionless, silent. He could have been mistaken for a statue if not for an almost imperceptible nod to grant his seneschal permission to speak in his name. She approaches, arms folded in the red-trimmed yellow robes of a court mandarin. Her expression is carefully blank, the chestnut hair on her face powdered alabaster white and decorated with exquisite detail in red and black. The rings on her fingers mark her as a 10-souled ape, a status even the Admiralty can respect. She bows before you, a complicated ritual display of sweeping sleeves that somehow never breaks eye contact. Finished, she waits for your response. Huh. We'll try to return the bow. You are, after all, in front of an emperor. A flicker of disapproval. Did you do something wrong? It appears so. Be that as it may, there is business to discuss. The Great Exodus. The exquisite seneschal requests your assistance to supply the Empire of Hand's great work, a zeppelin that will take them to a new home far away from here. Interesting. Materials for the journey. You point out that the Admiralty has the Empire of Hands both under embargo and quarantined. The only thing worse to be caught doing here than supplying them would be helping them to escape their confinement. Have your people not already caused us enough pain, she demands. We starve and you will prevent us being fed. We thirst to explore and you cage us like animals. Why? For what fine purpose? What threat are we to you who happily dine with devils? She shakes her head, almost with pity. What could you possibly see in us that shames you so? I think we shall accept this commission. You will help the apes complete their zeppelin, because it's a zeppelin. I mean, come on, how could I resist? The exquisite seneschal bows again, deeper. With a pair of servants to row the boat, she takes you to the zeppelin site in Port Stanton. It was originally the project of a traveler from far hoping to travel east, who encountered an accident. In his plans and engine, however, the monkeys saw their opportunity. The great exodus will require supplies and fuel, of course, explains the exquisite seneschal. We also seek souls to uplift our brethren that they may join the work. You will, of course, be reasonably compensated for your expenses and rewarded upon completion. She also hints that there may be faster ways to complete the Zeppelin. To say more, though, would require a level of trust you have not yet earned. Zeppelin's complete. Yeah, I think not yet. Supplies, souls, and fuel. Oof. Interesting. Could contribute supply. Oh my no. Interesting. So basically it's saying that the delightful adventuress, if I work with her, she can get me a bunch of souls. The exquisite seneschal might have a way of getting supplies. And some, well, if I get more respect at the Wild World Court, I can get fuel. Rather than just somehow getting 100 souls, 100 supplies, and 100 fuel over here. Which, I got a feeling isn't going to happen very soon. So, for now, well, I think we'll go to Hearthsake Village. The cannibals always have a seat at their table, and the lost treasure hunter has much to trade. Ooh, that might be extremely valuable to us right now. A journey into temptation. The delicious smell of the cannibals' cooking stretches much of the way across the passing. It would make a vegetarian salivate and reach for a fork. No more than 10 supplies, of which we have 5. Well... Tell me, Lost Treasure Hunter, what do you have? The Lost Treasure Hunter. He joined the pirates to see the Z. Now he just hopes to one day see something he recognizes. Ahoy! How goes your search, he asks. Find anything? It is a voice that so badly wants the answer to be no. Trade supplies for foxfire candles. Ha 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 ha! Oh no. No, we will be doing nothing of the sort. Let me see. Searing Enigma. Oh. So we could use Searing Enigma if we had enough delightful archaeology? Question mark? To get the map from him. Well, we'll... Nope. I mean, it's only 1 barrel of supplies. We can see what they give us. Oh my, just 1 supply is 1 candle. No, we won't be doing this again. Trade supplies for foxfire candles. Don't tell the others, but I still can't bring myself to eat like they do. I pretend, but it's a good thing there's berries. Wouldn't say no to something a bit more. The trade is complete. He breathes with relief. Thank you. His nibs can talk your ears off about leaving things on your plate, not least other people's ears. It's good. This is a nice place. I am glad that we are here. I feel perfectly safe. We could join a raid on the Empire of Hands, who I am helping right now. With a 20% chance of success. This seems like a terrible plan. Go for it. Nope. The cannibals often raid the mainland for both supplies and sport. The more the merrier, you are told. The monkeys put up a better fight than expected. Good game, well played, booms the boisterous pirate as you sail back to the village. Exercise, fresh air, what more could anyone want? You ponder the question with the pirates as you treat a few minor scratches. More than 1 gun between us seems the general consensus. Well, that was terrible, because it got rid of some of our status, which means we are less able to finish up the little side quest there. So, returning to the boat, your arms are beginning to get used to the rowing. Let's see here. Already been there, so Ash Isthmus. Small but perfectly formed. A softly spreading wake stretches out behind. The silence is peaceful here. No engine rumbling, no sounds of crew at work. Just your own heavy breathing as you row, and the rhythmic splash of water. We could go to the little hut. She does not seem to be here right now. A pair of Pentecost apes are, though, glaring at you with equal parts malice and their usual avarice. I am suspicious. The two Pentecost apes attack, snarling and hissing. Their raw ferocity forces a retreat, though they do not follow and press the advantage. Once you are through the trees, the chase ends. Peering through the foliage, you see them quietly return to their strange vigil. Do that again? Same result. I don't understand. I guess we'll return to the boat then. Now you look carefully, you can see the traps hidden in the forest. All things considered, it is for the best the ghost of the Ash Isthmus saw you as a playmate instead of an invader. There are reasons both humans and the smarter apes leave her to her own devices. Okay. Now can I, Oh, I can't actually make a report from... Huh. So I can't actually make a report here? That's... Oh. A little bit weird. Well, about my plans. Oh, Estival. See, I don't know if Estival allows us to do anything that reduces terror. And we really do need to reduce terror as soon as possible. The Uttershroom is possible, Nuncio probable, but I don't know. God, this is frustrating. I mean, Estival, there's a lot of talk of light, yes, but... Well, our fuel is very limited. So... we'll head to the Uttershroom. See if there's anything else on the way. But I think we'll head to the Uttershroom. Just more or less like I planned originally. Oh, no. None of that. We're gonna head to the Uttershroom. I'll keep setting the bat out, just in case. But, well... See, the problem is this is gonna burn through a lot of fuel very quickly. So many things that could go wrong with this plan. I don't know if maybe going to Estival is a better choice. It's a better choice, because then... I mean, that terror is the real issue. More so than the supplies and the fuel, but then the supplies and the fuel... I don't know. This is a problem to which I do not have an answer. You know what? We're going to Estival. That's just what's going to have to happen. We can get some extra supplies there. I'm fairly certain we can anyway. Let's just quickly get that abyss. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we get to Estival, get the extra supplies, then we can convert some of those supplies into fuel when we need to. Yeah, this seems like a plan. 83, oof. I need you guys to hold out. I just need you guys to hold out. Ooh, boy. Leslie's Harbor, apparently. Estival, sun. Compile our port report. Okay. Gather supplies here. 8 supplies. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Okay. So we got the extra supplies. We haven't gone this far south, too. That's a lot of blank space. But we're not going to worry about that. Because we're going to go northwest, go to Nuncio or the Uttershroom, whichever we get to first. Spending extra supplies to keep the fuel going. I mean, that's just what's going to have to happen, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I mean, regardless, this captain has done very good for us. Even if he doesn't make it, well, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Just gotta have the confidence. There is no way this guy is not gonna make it. We'll be fine. Everything will be well. And if talking to my crew would help with terror, I probably would right now. But unfortunately, it doesn't. And that's our last barrel fuel. It's fine. Desperate measures, few last supplies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll be fine. Where are we? Okay. That might be the one thing I don't like, that I can't just have, where's the nearest port, friend? No? Some kind of little thing that lets me see that would be nice. But, alright, Mysilagaya. Something wants us dead. Something I can't see. A Khanate War Trimaran. I'm sorry, but you don't have anything that gives me either terror. You probably could give me fuel, which would be really useful, and I'm really tempted to kill you, but I really can't right now. I hope you understand. I mean, I'm very sorry, but I'm kind of desperate. Let's just take a risk. No. Another risk. Basically ended up being the same as would have been anyway. Okay. Okay. Man, maybe there's like something I can do here that'll just... maybe there's something here that'll keep them from panicking. Where's Pigmote? Pigmote Isle? Yeah, I need to get to Nuncio first, because it's going to be a long time. And I don't even know if Nuncio has anything that could help us with this. Might just have to break down and grab more cash. Or grab more fuel for cash. Could trade honey, apparently not. Let's get our intelligence. Visit the village. Hospitable? Not exactly, but they usually don't chase you off with sticks. And they usually let you sit beside their mildew-smelling fire. Thank you, friends. Unfortunately, can't do much more with that, so all I got was a story. Well, that was a massive waste of fuel. How bad does it get if I turn off the lights? Z is wide and dark, terror is increasing. It's pretty much the same. No, it's actually much worse. Desperate measures, yeah. More fuel. This is not good, not good, not good, not good. Alright, there's Nuncio. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Of these things, I am aware. Okay. Okay. Tell me you have something that helps with terror. Just anything. Anything would be nice. Shore leave? Shore leave would be great. Assemble our port report. Oh. Those who live here deserve a better justification in the eyes of the world. The Admiralty won't understand. But you can do your best to explain it all anyway. The theology of postal work, the pull, the scarred obedience of postmen, the attention to detail that is both petty and sacred. the anguish, the camaraderie among the sufferers, the willingness to endure visitors, even visitors who do not understand their tribulations and ask foolish, ill-informed questions. Let's go to the tavern, see if there's anything there. No. Well, we could trade war stories, but that doesn't help us. Oh, Nuncio. I can buy extra fuel, though. We used to have like 1800 echoes. Oh boy. Think I'll take a pause if you don't mind. See if I can think of a better plan than the one I already have. But for now, thank you. Thank you for your time, and I shall see you all soon.